We're speaking with three generations of the Cornish Templeton family. Baby boomers Neil and Jenny, their Gen X daughter Megan, and Gen Z grandson Daniel and his wife Emma. They all bought their first homes in Melbourne's southeast, and together they tell the story of Australia's changing property market since the 1970s.
Oh, that one's mine. It hasn't changed too much, and I can still see that they've got your curtains.
Is that where you broke
Caleb's leg?
Yep.
We were looking seriously, like going every Saturday looking at like 3 or 4 homes, and it was the only house that we walked into and like it ticks every box.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful house.
We had a $5,000 deposit saved after about 19 months of marriage, and this home was $25,000 back in the day, 50 years ago.
That was then, but what do they think it's worth now?
What do you reckon?
I reckon $1 million.
I think a lot lower than that. You're right, Neil!
Should have kept it.
It took Megan and her husband 6 years to save their deposit, but they weren't feeling the pressure.
I think similar to you, I don't remember saving earnestly. I would say 1.13. Ooh, 1.22.
Oh, shit.
When Daniel and Emma snagged a townhouse in Croydon this year, they joined a growing cohort, receiving help from the bank of mum and dad.
I don't know many people at our age that are in the process or have just bought a home without the assistance of family.
A data analysis by the ABC, taking into account changing house prices, incomes and interest rates, shows their experience is fairly typical. Back in 1990, it took about 7 years to save a deposit, based on a household putting away 20% of its income. By the time Megan bought in 2003, it was up to 8.5 years. And by the year Emma and Daniel bought, it was up to 10.5 years. According to the ABC analysis, the amount of a household's income going on mortgage repayments has also jumped. Accountant Neil estimates a quarter of his and Jenny's take-home pay went on repayments. In 2003, the average household was spending 35% of its income on mortgage repayments. And by 2024, it was 45%.
I feel sorry for you.
I feel very sorry for you, Jenny.
And I'm very jealous
sorry.
of where you were at.
Oh, to be a baby boomer, hey?
Big difference.
For now, market analysts don't expect any significant increase in housing affordability for Australia's young people.
I think the best that we can hope for is a slow, steady decline in home values that doesn't put the majority of mortgaged Australians at risk of negative equity.
And this is what the bank takes.
Whatever.
Geraden Cann, ABC News.